The bat is out during the day. Well said, Eric B. Hope everybody's doing great. Happy Monday, everybody. So yeah, this is very unexpected, right? The bat out during the day. So I am off for the summer. I'm an educator, and so I'm off for the summer. And I thought, why not go live at a different time? I hear all the time from collectors, especially overseas, that say, "Hey, Chris, when are you ever going to do a show that's during the day? So we can participate, so we can be part of the show." And so I thought, why not? I have been editing and filming nonstop this morning. It's going to be a really, really busy week for the BSC. I have got a lot of surprises for sure up my sleeve, including a couple of live unboxings this week. Tomorrow night, if it arrives, I'm going to be unboxing the Batman versus Joker Dragon from Prime One Studio. So that'll be at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then on Thursday, if all goes as planned, that'll be the life-size Killing Joke Joker bust as well. So should be a pretty exciting week. I've got some other reviews that are going to be coming out as well. And so I just got through filming a very, very special review that should go up on the channel this week as well. So anyway, I want to thank everybody for being here. And again, I just wanted to kind of come on and hit up some people that don't normally get to be on the show. So anyway, this is a live Hangout show. That means that it's one of those shows where you guys control the narrative. You guys, if you have questions for me, there's topics you want to talk about, then we will talk about them here on the show, and I'll do the best I can to answer them. So anyway, we got Eric in the house. Statue Talk while I'm at the home office. Bring it on. There you go, Eric. Thank you very much. Got Mitchell Green. The only hole in my day is right at 1 p.m. Eastern. Oh, there you go. That's great. I'm glad that you could be here with us, Mitchell. There it is. Yeah, the bat is out during the day. It's very bizarre. Jonas Overman. Eric wants to come out and play this morning. Yes, he does. Jimmy G in the house, stuck in bed with COVID. Oh, man. I haven't heard of very many people still getting it, so I'm really sorry that you were under the weather with that. Hopefully it'll go by very, very quickly. But anyway, Jimmy G, thanks for being here, my friend. Stay healthy and get well soon. Dylan Hicks, hello to you. Thank you for being here as always. Haggis Muncher, hello from Scotland. I love that name. Mike Stainbrook, hey, Bat fam, it's only 10 o'clock here. Well, good morning, Mike. So you are obviously on the West Coast somewhere. Emma in the house. It's 6 p.m. here, so perfect time for a live. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, I'm glad. Hopefully this summer I'll be able to do more of these and, kind of do both, back in my normal time and in the afternoon when I'm available. When I'm not carting kids around, they're out golfing today. So we've got Kevin McDougall. Hey, Chris. So I've got a bad shadow here. I don't know if that'll help with that at all or not. If it's too bright, not sure. If that does anything. All right, let's see. What else we got? We got Bat Beast in the house. What's up to you? We got Harley Quinn Collector. Hello to you. Fred Hollis. Hello, Bats. Joker here. Thank you very much, Fred, for being here. Richard Kirk from Yorkshire, UK. That's awesome. I hope everything's going well over there, guys. Calvin, a.k.a. Low Key Collector. Good morning, everyone. Love it. Hope you're doing great, Calvin. Richard saying hello to Emma. John Doe 297, hello to you. We got Matthew. Hi, Chris. Great time for us in Europe. Finally catching a live show. Again, I just really wanted to be able to do that for you guys because I know it's frustrating when you can't participate and you want to. So anyway, I'm just glad that we could do this show together. How's the Batcave coming along? So I've got an update video coming up soon, I would hope. They actually did some spray texture on the walls and the ceiling this weekend. Derek's coming over tonight to kind of talk about it and kind of, go over some plans. So we're getting closer and closer. Once they have all of that done, that is when they'll be able to put the lighting in. They've already got some lighting in. So again, I have some updates for you guys, but it's been kind of slow the last couple weeks. But again, hopefully in time, it'll be done. I'm just excited. Haven't had much time to review, but have they released a date for Batman on Throne? It should be soon. I did talk to the creative director this week, and it should be up fairly soon. I know they're wanting to get that up to collectors. Bullseye 8841. Hey, Chris, do you think it's possible that Tweeterhead will release a 1/4 scale of Scarecrow? I think it's possible, but I don't think it'll be the Scarecrow that they've already done. If they ever go back and revisit him, I think there's a good chance that he could be in quarter scale. Of course, that would just depend on Sideshow, because Sideshow has the quarter scale license and Chad doesn't. So fingers crossed, time will tell. Aspen CR7, Brotherhood member, thank you very much. Hey, everybody, first time to be able to catch a live show. Greetings from Belgium. Again, thank you for your continued support and for being a member. That's awesome. And I'm glad you could finally catch us live. That's awesome. Thank you. So I'm doing great, Bullseye. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing great as well. Raymond in the house. What's up? Hey, Raymond, how are you? Humble Batman Collector. Hi, Chris. Thanks. Thank you so much for from the UK. I wonder if you're going to have your Batmans together in the Bat Bunker or mixing up the display. I think it'll be a mixed up display. I think there'll be sections. There'll be like a Sideshow kind of diorama. There'll be a Sanity or a Samurai section, and Prime ones on the sides. It's going to be a ever-flowing, ever-changing collection for sure, just like it is in this room. Javi, afternoon. Guess I know what I'm watching as I eat lunch today. That's awesome. Well, this is my fasting day, so I ate way too much this weekend. So no food for me, just water and tea and coffee. So enjoy your lunch. I wish I was there with you. I'm starving this morning. Hey, welcome 99. Thanks, Mike, for welcoming people in the house. Eric, yes, you're really screwing me up today. I'm at work trying to paint bridge girders, and all I could think about is your live Hangout. Geez, well, I'm glad that maybe I could give you a little bit of a break, Eric. Sounds like you were busy. That sounds like a lot of hard work. So anyway, thank you guys again for being here, and hopefully I can keep the lunch break exciting. Tea time at Liverpool. Perfect. That's awesome. That's awesome. Glad that you could join us. Really appreciate it. Yes, you have gotten me off Hot Toys and onto statues. Richard, I guess I'm sorry. I don't know. It's they tend to be more expensive for sure. It's another rabbit hole to go down. I like you started out with Hot Toys and have moved on to statues. That's just what I prefer. Emma says you've been talking a lot about price a lot on the channel and from a bat on a budget. What is the cheapest piece in your collection that you absolutely love? I'm not sure. I don't really know if, budget wise, it's still expensive. It's still like $400 or $500. I've got that Joker mask from Pure Arts. I really like it. Obviously the CGC pieces I have are a little bit more budget friendly. I love them. I'm trying to think of what else I have that's budget friendly. Everything's like quarter scale or above really in my collection. So that's a difficult question because I just don't have very many budget pieces right now. Nate Nance in the house. Hey, Chris, thanks for being here, Nate. Just watching BSC during work. Oh yeah, I'm glad you guys could. I wasn't sure if anybody would show up. I was like, maybe nobody would show up at noon, but there's about 60 of you in here right now. So that's awesome. Thank you guys. When do you think you'll have the new Batcave up and running? I was hoping by now, but realistically, just again, it's one person working, that's a lot of work. So I'm hoping by sometime midsummer. I'm hoping. We'll see. I'm actually thinking about arranging kind of a Rogues Gallery meetup. There, some of the guys might be able to come. I might be able to invite a few other people in the community to kind of help ring in the new space. So we'll see. But I'm hoping midsummer. Fingers crossed. Ronaldo, hi Chris. Thank God you don't have to worry about sunlight killing you since it's daytime. That's right. I'm well protected by the roof. I don't have to worry about that evil sun. And sun doesn't like me in general. I really am a bat because I go out there. I was out all weekend at a baseball tournament. My kiddo took second, their team, and but I was out there till in a place called Goddard, Kansas, which is about an hour and a half from here. Their last game was 7 p.m. last night, but we were out in the sun for 2 days straight. So I'm like, all blotchy today. Sun doesn't love me. Harley Quinn collector. I was just watching the SCC not being at the Sideshow Collectibles or the San Diego Comic-Con show. Still blows my mind they won't be there. So yeah, the video I put up today, what I like to do is I like to break the Rogues Gallery live show down into smaller digestible chunks. So if you don't want to spend 2 hours or 3 hours of your day watching the Rogues Gallery, you can watch the certain topics. So I like to break them down for the collectors to watch. And so it is a repeat show basically, but sometimes people don't catch Rogues Gallery live in the first place. So it might be new to them. Anyway, if you ever rewatch, thank you guys for rewatching the content. Thank you guys. Yeah, that was today's video that I put up because I knew I was going to be doing this live as well. I'm still shocked. I know it's a business decision. It's what's smart for them right now. But it's still disappointing because that was the highlight of my trip really is being able to tour the statue collecting booths. And that's going to be one massive one that's gone. But I know, Tweeterhead is going to be there. I know Queen Studios is going to have some representation, although it's not going to be very many pieces from what I'm being told. I'm hoping that Iron Studios will be there. I'm hoping Pure Arts, PCS, obviously. So I'm still very, very excited about that event. Also, Lee Bermejo is going to be there. And so I'm just incredibly pumped about that. But at the end of the day, it's still a little sad, that they're not going to be there. Love Liverpool. That's a place I would love to visit. I've never been to London. Surprise stream. Absolutely, Ryan. Thanks for being here. Hello from Thailand. Hope everybody's doing good. 99 Guild. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for being a member. Appreciate you. Good afternoon. Excited to see the Two-Face reveal. That's coming up, guys, sooner than you think. Stay tuned. That's all I'm going to say. Stay tuned. Got a big surprise for you guys. Mike saying hello to Ryan. Bullseye. I'm so ready for Prime 1's Batman on Throne. I don't even care what the price is, maybe. Yeah. I think there's going to be obviously different tiers. There's just going to be Batman. There's going to be Batman, I think, with the Batcave. There's going to be the Batcave with the monitors, or with the stalactites and mites, whatever it is, the rock work behind, and the diorama behind it, Alfred. So I think there's going to be some really nice digestible price points, but I can't wait for that piece either. And of course, that is based on the art of Gabriel D'Otto. OG Trainer Red. Hi, Chris. A while back, XM teased the idea of putting out a Batman Sanity in 1/4 scale. They have been silent ever since. Do you know if they have any plans on doing a 1/4 scale Sanity? I don't think that they will. I don't even remember what the circumstances were. I know I kind of took that and ran with it on the channel, but it's also been radio silent. I don't think that's going to happen. Would I buy it in 1/4 scale? I would. Would it be expensive? Yeah, insanely expensive. But I think I would bite the bullet at that point and get the smoke version if they offered it. But I haven't heard anything since then. Haven't heard anything more on the Batcave either. They have that big Batcave diorama that they teased. I just think that the world economy right now is just in the toilet. So I think that everybody is really, really pulled back. Really, really pulled back. Hey, Chris, are you off for the summer? Yes, I am off for the summer. So I am an educator. And so, I go back in August. Early August is when I go back. So basically right when I get back from San Diego. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome. Of course, again, my kids are involved in a million things. So I'm, coming and going. So it doesn't really feel like I'm off, but I'm going to have some times where I can go live in the afternoon and get some stuff done in the day. So yeah, it kind of is a new schedule. I get it. Just have the summer off. So it's always nice. Javi, Chris, have you seen or heard anything further on the Clayman Batman Catwoman piece from Prime 1? I hope the Phantasm piece is separate. I haven't heard anything. Again, I have had some conversations with Prime 1 where they are going to be pulling back quite a bit on the DC pieces. They are not selling. Other things like anime and stuff like that, video game stuff, they're selling a lot, especially overseas, where in the United States, collectors are just not buying right now. So I think we'll still see that. When we'll see it, I don't know. It is 1/4 scale, so that will help with the price point. I think Prime 1 going to 1/4 scale mostly is smart business for them. But they are still going to do 1/3 scale and some other things. I just think that they're going to really slow down on the DC stuff. What's up, Chris? Just waiting for the wife to get home from work when I'm dropping off your Catwoman premium format to ship. Thanks again. So again, I just bought the premium format. It's the one on the Gargoyle from Helms. So thank you again. I'm really excited to get her back in the Batcave. I am still selling the one, the more modern one, the newest release. If anybody's interested, I've got a great price on her shipped. So hit me up if you're interested in that Catwoman piece, if you want to add her to your collection. Jartober, I'm so heavy I can't fit into my skin-tight cat suit when I burglarize Gotham City Savings and Loan. I would never even try to get into a cat suit. It would be, no one needs to see that. So God bless you. That's awesome. I need to fast. Yeah. So yeah, again, if you've been following, I have been fasting for the last couple months. I'm down about 30 pounds, which is awesome. I feel good. It's not easy. I basically don't eat for 3 days a week. Usually Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are the days that I do not eat. So anyway, it's not easy. Morning, Chris. First show in a while. Hope you're well. Thank you very much, Mike. I hope you're great as well. Doing great. My answer would be the animated series Bust for cheapest. I'm trying to get a full collection, but it's a little tougher here in the UK. So I had all of those and I sold them all. I do kind of regret it because I loved the way they looked, but I needed the cash at the time, and so I wanted to get a different piece. And I don't even remember what piece it was that I wanted. But yeah, those are really great pieces. I love those Diamond Select pieces. Ronaldo says, hi, Chris. Again, I don't belong or follow social media like Facebook or Twitter, but any way you could help me and put the word out. I have a Prime One Studios Batman Hush Black Batcave Deluxe 1/3 for sale. Ronaldo, how much you sell it for? Maybe I'd be interested. I like the black better than the blue, but I just don't know if I need. I just don't know if I need it. But let me know. I agree, Jonas. It's sad. Brand new inbox. Okay, that's awesome. First time that my girlfriend sees that Harley on the left end, but indeed she is really impressive, phenomenal statue, and I already would get her, but such a big base, I don't have the space for it. So actually, what Dan Default did from Wayne Manor North, he actually took her off the base and made this wood base, and just drilled in the holes basically where she keys in, and it's a much lower profile. So basically, it's just a flat wood base with the chair and her in it. So it is doable. For sure. So it's one of my favorite pieces in my collection. She's just gorgeous. It proves you got a lot of followers in Europe. Yeah, Europe is a tremendous following for the channel. I can't thank my UK followers enough. Just my worldwide followers in general. I've got a tremendous amount of worldwide followers here on the channel as we near 42K. It's just unbelievable to me. And again, I can't thank you guys enough for your support. By the way, do me a favor, hit the like button. That helps other people know we're live. We're almost up to 80 people watching right now. So thank you guys. Do you have any advice on joining a Facebook group, especially safety tips, thanks in advance? I got to recommend my own group, Batman Statue Collector, Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles on Facebook. It's a great positive group. There are a lot of groups out there that are negative or have a lot of drama in them. We tend to not have that, thank God. But just be yourself. Be cautious, especially when buying or selling. I can't afford to go to SDCC these days. Have to settle for my local Phoenix Con. And again, support those local cons, guys. I'm going to Dallas. I wasn't able to go to Planet Comic Con in Kansas City this year, which I usually go. But I'm going to support Dallas, and so just go to your local places if you can. San Diego is very, very difficult to get in. The only way I'm getting in is I'm getting an exhibitor pass from Tweeterhead. Tweeterhead's bringing me in. And so I'm just incredibly excited about that. I hope Sideshow hears your guys' discussion. I'm sure they have. Word gets around. And I don't want to be overly negative about it, but it's just disappointing more than anything. But at the end of the day, it's not us that matter. It is their business decision and what's best for their business. And so, if they need to save some money right now by not sending out to staff and, shipping the statues and all that, the booth fee is insane. So, maybe they'll take a year off. Maybe they'll take 5 years off. I don't know. Maybe they'll never come back. I don't know, but it's the best business decision for them. And I don't fault them for that. Again, it's just disappointing because I was hoping to see the stuff, I love that booth tour. I love it. I just saw the new Tweeterhead Two-Face tees with a better look at the head sculpt. Looks amazing. People need to buy him. We need more rogues, but I hope Tweeterhead will also bring us Red Hood or Nightwing. Yeah, they teased a little bit more than I thought they were going to tease. They were. When I talked to Chad, he wasn't going to tease quite that much, but they did. And again, stay tuned to the channel, guys. Stay tuned to the channel. Have they confirmed you will be able to buy Phantasm by herself? They have not confirmed anything on that. I'll try to reach out and find out that information. Are you going to attend Sideshow Con? I would absolutely, Fred, if they invited me. I've never been invited. It's a dream of mine just to tour the Sideshow facility. It's just by invite only, and I've never been invited. Would I absolutely love it? Yes. Again, it would be a dream come true for me. Good afternoon, Chris. What a nice surprise on a Monday. Thank you very much, Mitchell. Bulletproof Comics in Brooklyn has Gabriel Del Auto lithographs. Yes, that's where I bought this one right up here. It's absolutely a great piece. And I've never been to Bulletproof, but I have bought from Bulletproof before, and they always do great service. Feels like it's been a long time since I had a new Harley piece to pre-order. There's so many great ones out there, but I'm sure that there'll constantly be more coming out. She's still such a very popular character. Hey, Chris, like you, I'm looking for the EX Gargoyle Catwoman. I've seen a couple of options, but what do you think is a fair price for it? I feel like most people have been selling it around retail. So if you can get it for around that, I didn't need the exclusive, but I think as long as you're able to get it around retail, maybe a little bit more, I think you'd be okay. Wish I was in Calgary today. Chip Zardetsky is doing a signing today at Another Dimension Comics. That's awesome. It's always cool when the artists come and do the local shows. Again, I'm so far away from any of those. That's the bad thing, and they don't tend to come to Kansas City very often. Finally, a show I can watch live from the Netherlands, 7 p.m. here. I'm glad, Jeff. Again, all the UK people, Netherlands, Sweden and Switzerland and all those, areas, France. I really wanted to hit those collectors because, again, I know that you guys never get to participate live. Some of you crazy ones in the middle of the night come on, but, I know how frustrating that can be. Legend SC. Hey, Chris, I bought To Be a Clown, Bruce Timm canvas from Clampett Studios. That's where I bought mine also. Awesome piece. Got the measures wrong for a custom frame because the measures on the site are for the image, not for the canvas. Oh, it stinks. I think I had mine custom done also. And man, I love that print. Congratulations, by the way. Just Watching says that sucks, Legend. Hi, Chris, for $1,400, and I'll ship it to you for free. Ooh. Ronaldo, email me at thebatmanstatuecollector@gmail.com. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Ooh. $1,400. Ship it to me for free. Okay, hit me up. Do I want to spend more money? Chris, if you heard the ES on the Penguin, I have not. Have they released it? Hello from France. I love it. I've been to France once in my life. Got incredible memories from France. The Yoda lightsaber is at Galaxy's Edge. I've seen a video myself. That's cool. Love Galaxy's Edge. You mentioned you and your family collect other things, but I don't believe you've ever shown them. I personally love to see your Disney Pirates collections. Any chance of seeing them on the channel? Yeah, I think I could do that. I might do that. Maybe start with just for members, because I don't know how many people would really be interested in that. But I can absolutely do that. I might wait till like this room will turn into that craft room or Disney room, and so once we get that all set up, I'll film a room tour. That'd be cool. It'd be like the new Batcave room tour. That's awesome. Glad to hear that, Mitchell. Thank you very much for your support. I know this is outside of your wheelhouse, but want to buy some Dragon Ball Z statues. However, they seem to be from providers I've never heard. Do you know any sites for anime statues that you trust? Yeah, it's way out of my wheelhouse. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about anime. It's just I wish I could help you out, but I just don't know. Maybe somebody in the chat here can help with that. Thank you very much for being here again. Thank you. What reveals are you hoping for at Sideshow Con? I want to see the penguin, and I honestly doubt we're going to see a ton of reveals. I think they're going to show off a lot of the stuff that they've already shown us. We might get a few new reveals here and there. I would love to see a new Batman premium format. The next one, whether it's Nightwing or Red Hood or another villain, that'd be cool. But I think we're going to see a lot of the same stuff. But we'll see. Again, I'm excited no matter what they do. That piece is awesome. But the Robin King was my favorite. Out of all the ones that I was able to review the prototypes for, that Robin King blew me away. I hopped on the Poison Sideshow PF when the ES came out the day before I was about to pre-order it. So disappointed. Do you think I could still get it eventually on pre-order or long shot? I'm going to say long shot. I'm still shocked that they set the ES so low on that. They could have absolutely sold a lot more. But I just think there's some weird stuff going on with that piece. Like, I think maybe that it was like a pre-pandemic type of thing we talked about on the show, that maybe they already had her made and they just never released her. I just don't think you're going to have much of a chance. Maybe in the resale market, but people are going to jack up the prices. Hello, Chris. Do you have any tips for collecting DC art prints? I just started collecting art prints last month. I bought Justice League America Liberty and Justice art prints by Alex Ross and love it. I would just say, try to get it nicely framed. There's a lot of really great, custom matting places that will mat them and send them. And then you mat them, you put it together yourself. I just think that taking care of the art print, making sure it's preserved and well displayed. That's something that I'm still struggling with. I've got all this art sitting out in the hallway that I'm waiting to get framed, or I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to put it in the bunker. Dan Default would be a great one to ask, because he's so good at it. Do you have any inside info on Prime 1 and upcoming Final Fantasy pieces? So again, having that conversation where a lot of the DC pieces right now are not selling well, especially in the United States. I think you're going to see a lot more of those type of pieces like Final Fantasy and again, anime pieces, because they are selling well for Prime 1. So I think if you're a fan of those type of franchises, you're more likely now to get them than you were before. I wrote this on Statue Forum, but if I had $1 for every Two-Face tease, I could buy the Prime 1 Two-Face. The teasers are about ready to be done, guys. Hey, Chris, nice surprise on a Monday afternoon. Thank you very much, Midnight Dip. Again, just something a little different today. Off for the summer. Yeah. Back to work, all of you guys that are watching at work. Do you think any statue company will ever give us a Riddler? I do. I don't know who it'll be. I've heard rumblings from various companies, but you'll get one eventually. Jesse Hernandez, good afternoon. Sorry about my throat, guys. I forgot my water upstairs. XM has teased Bane as the next statue in their classic DC line some weeks ago. Have you seen more of that piece already behind the scenes? I have not. Sometimes I get some renders from XM, some teasers, but I haven't in a while. But maybe I could try to find out from Sang if I can get maybe some kind of a looky little peek. But I am excited to see what it looks like. FNC Anime. Okay, thank you very much, Salad. Big Bad Toy Store, pretty good for anime statues. Spec sells them as well. Okay, so check those sites out. Again, Todd's great at Spec. Yes, a Riddler. XM covered a fantastic 1/4 scale Riddler, but only a handful were made. So that was a custom piece. I got the Wolverine Ronin on pre-order and Spider-Man Noir as well. I'm excited for them. That Spider-Man Noir, I love it. Again, I wish it was a Batman piece. I just think it's really cool. Mike L. Chris, I'm out of room in my statue room. How many statues do you think would fit on something like garage shelves? You can actually fit quite a few. I trust them. That's what I have all of my statues on right now. For the most part, like all my Arkham statues are on garage shelves. You can do 2 different layers. If you have smaller stuff, you can put some smaller stuff up top, depending on your ceiling height. But they're designed to hold, thousands of pounds of weight. So I highly recommend them. And the ones I recommend are the ones you can get at Sam's and Costco right now, because you can't see the holes in the front. Jonas says, getting Robin King as well, Chris. I can't. Yeah, that's one of my favorite XM pieces I've seen in a long time. It was awesome. I hope to see you at San Diego Comic-Con. BSC will be focusing on Artist Gallery. Yeah, me too. I'll be definitely focusing on Artist Alley. We are going to have a meetup. We're going to do like a Rogues Gallery live meetup. And we'll send that information out as we get closer. But our plan is to do a meetup with all the other collectors, or just fans of the channel. So yeah, if you're going to be in San Diego, probably like Thursday or Friday will probably be the date that we'll probably do the meetup. I have to head out. It's been great. Thank you again, Emma. Glad you could make it. Again, check out Emma's incredible featured collector video from a week ago or so. Would really like to see some of this stuff from Prime 1 showcases finally go up for pre-order. Cyberpunk Harley, or Harley Who Laughs. Seems like they revealed them and then wait, Radio Silent. But that's not the only ones. Like, there's been other ones like Killer Croc versus Batman, which I did confirm on Rogues Gallery the other night that, yes, they are doing the black suit Batman on that piece. But I would assume that we'll see those eventually. And also some of them, they might have been canceled because maybe, again, they're not selling well, or there wasn't a very big fan reaction, so they're not going to waste the money. So we'll see. Hopefully we'll see some more on the next level event, which they've now teased possibly right before San Diego. I'm still waiting on the Batman Technical Throne. Yes, we are. No, they have not canceled it. No, it is coming soon. Trust me, guys. What statue of a character would you like to see that they have not made yet? Oh, do you have a couple hours, Fred? Number one for me, probably Clayface, Riddler, Ra's al Ghul. We're getting a Two-Face. So all those characters that they've never done. Ventriloquist. I have been told, again, this is just behind the scenes stuff. I've been told that they'll do a showcase right around San Diego Comic-Con, possibly like right before. So that's what I've been told. Thank you, Mike. Hope you have a great one, man. I'm going to pull the trigger next month on the 1/6 scale XM Catwoman. My store gives me a 200 euros credit. Oh, that's awesome. I think it's a great piece. I think those XM 6 scales are really great. What's going on, Chris? Can't wait to see the legendary Beast Studios Batman to see if it dethrones Fablock 1000 for me. I've seen it. I've seen it, Wong. And I don't know if it dethrones, but it's up there. I'll be buying it. Absolutely. Thank you for watching. Again, I'm nothing without you guys. I do this for you. This community is what drives me. And just the passion for this incredible art. So thank you very much. Chris, when you say black suit, is that the black and gray or all black on? So it'll be the black and gray. I mean, it'll be more of like, like what you see with Jason Fablock type of thing. I was really worried because the renders showed kind of blue, and the creative director even said, in the renders it looked blue, but it's probably going to be that black with a little bit of blue highlight, like Prime 1 usually does, but it's not going to be straight up blue suit Batman, the blue and gray. It'll be the black and gray. So at least that's what I've been told anyway. Time will tell, but that will be quarter scale. I was originally hoping it'd be third, but I think my plan is to take that piece and, kind of make it the centerpiece of my Sideshow display where I've got the quarter scale stuff. So I don't know. I think maybe more quarter scale stuff is in my future. We'll see. Sorry. Just watching. With all the Batman Begins merch that's come out, it's odd that no Liam Neeson or Ra's al Ghul was ever released. So I agree with that. I am surprised. However, I think it's probably a likeness thing or maybe a likeness deal or he didn't sign off on it, because you don't see anything with him. And I don't know how well he would sell, because he's not in the traditional Ra's al Ghul outfit. And I would still love to see like a samurai Ra's al Ghul from XM, but I don't think we'll ever see a Liam Neeson anything. Did you order the Michelle Pfeiffer Prime 1? I did. I know some people were concerned about the final product. I mean, it's in conjunction with Blitzway. I'm really happy with my Ledger Joker from Blitzway and Prime 1. And I did order the Michelle Pfeiffer. I'm really excited about her. I think she'll be fine. To get back on Be a Clown canvas from Clampett, mine has the signature in black next to Batman. I saw yours. The signature is white on lower right. It's probably just two different signings. He probably did silver pin on one day and black on the next day. So I wouldn't worry about the different color. I wouldn't worry about that at all. I mean, he signed it. I wouldn't worry. Appreciate the heads up, Chris, on the Prime 1's next level showcase. Again, that's just what I've been told. So, I mean, it could change. But again, just have some expectation that I don't think we're going to see a ton of DC. Bullseye. As a new collector, I've been overwhelmed by all the amazing pieces out there, so I decided to take Dan's approach of becoming more selective. Oversaturation is killing the market. There's too many companies, there's too many product, and so it's killing it. Prices, inflation, shipping, all of that. So it's killing it. I've got a video coming out this week talking about all of that. So stay tuned. I've got a lot to say. I'm actually having a ton of fun setting guidelines for myself and figuring out how to use my space. Really, the best thing that's ever helped me out, I don't always follow it, but it's having rules. Having rules in this game and not just collecting everything you love and want. Having kind of like, having a boundary for yourself helps, especially when your space is limited. JW in the house. Hey, how you doing? It's been a minute. Thank you for being here. Dennis Perez. Hey, Chris, have you seen the Two-Face? I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys, but stay tuned to the channel this week. Brad Ladner in the house. How's it going, Brad? Thank you for being here, my friend. Hope your week's going great so far. Happy Monday, everybody. All right, Chris, thanks for your answers. Love the channel. I can't wait for the Killing Joke bust unboxing. Have a nice day. Thank you very much. Again, if you're just joining us, tomorrow night, which would be May 23rd, 7 p.m., I should have the Batman versus Joker Dragon unboxing live here in the Batcave. Then on Thursday, I'm supposed to get the life-size Killing Joke Joker bust. That will be Thursday night. We should be doing the live unboxing, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Who knows what else is going to happen this week? Got a lot of stuff coming up on the channel. Do you have the Jim Lee Kiss the Night on canvas? I do. I do have that piece. I bought it at San Diego Comic-Con. Or is that where I bought it? I'm trying to think now. I can't remember where I bought that. But I bought it from Choice Fine Art from Charles. Signed by Jim Lee. Awesome piece. Saying what's up to Brad. Connor, hey Chris, never been able to catch a live before, but I've been watching your channel for some months. Just wanted to say thank you for all the content and creating this community. Well, Connor, thank you for being part of it. Really glad that you can finally catch a show live, and thank you for finding the channel. It's again, the best part of this is the community that we've created together. I'm certainly not the one that's started statue collecting communities. There was other people before me. But I'm really proud of the community, of the positive community that we've created here in the Batman Statue Collector channel. Because of these prices, I think I am only getting Detective Comics 1000 and the Prime 1 Nightwing Red Suit variant. I think they will go great with my Talon. I really like that Nightwing. I've almost bought it like 5 times, but I tend not to buy the heroes, except for I guess maybe Harley or Catwoman could be the exception. But I always view them as still kind of villains. Dennis, I wish I could tell you more, but just again, I got some really neat stuff coming up for you guys this week. Now I got to get back to work. Have a good one, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us again. Thank you, guys. Afternoon, Chris. Got the day off. So, Jonathan, I was telling everybody that I'm an educator. I'm a school counselor, and so I get the summers off, which is a great perk of the job. It's very stressful these days, and things continue to get more and more stressful each and every year. And so, it's nice to have the summer off. Again, I'm daddy daycare. I do a lot of driving my kids around to different events and things during the summer. We travel for sports and things like that. So hopefully I'll be able to do these live shows a little bit more often here and there. If anybody's interested in me doing that, again, I just want to be able to be there for collectors that are, overseas that can't usually participate because we do our show at 7 p.m. here in the United States, and that's a lot of times in the middle of the night for everybody else. So I just want to be able to do this and interact with you guys as well from time to time. So thank you guys very, very much for that. I somehow missed this. I don't know how I did. 99 Guild became a new member today. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for all of our members, and thank you to our new member as well. Welcome to the Brotherhood of the Bat. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. All right, let's see. Any other new comments here? Brad, my Joker bus is coming on Thursday. So yeah, same day, Brad. We got the same one, same day. So I'm planning on doing an unboxing that night, my friend. Would you say that the Detective Comics 1000 is still your favorite Batman until Legendary Beast Studios Batman comes out? I'm not going to comment on that Beast, because I just did a video that'll be coming out. I just actually filmed the dialogue for it of my top 10 Prime 1 comic book pieces. So I'm not going to spoil that yet, but it's definitely my top 3. And I'm going to have both. I'm going to have that Detective 1000 and the Legendary Beast. I'm going to have both of them because they're both really good. I'll be unboxing too, but not for camera. So clothing, yeah, that's right. Clothing is a must on the BSC channel. Again, nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Oh, I love it. I love it. Again, thank you guys so very much for being here today. This is awesome. Again, 80 of you still watching. Thank you guys. Hit the like button if you would. Again, I didn't know how long I would go on today. Again, I had a video already put up today, but I thought it would be kind of fun to go live for a little bit. I need to go back here soon and finish editing and filming some things, getting them ready for this week. Come on, Chris. Live chats are for spoilers. I don't want to get in trouble, though. That's the problem. I don't want to get in trouble. But just stay tuned to the channel, guys. Like tomorrow or Wednesday. Hey, that's great, Chris. Enjoy your summer. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's nice to have summers off. They tend to get shorter and shorter, but it's nice to just be at home with the family, Think of how we'll all scramble to the next one if you let the cat out of the bag. Again, just stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned to the channel this week. Okay, stay tuned to the channel. Any tips on hunting down a rare piece? I would recommend our buy-sell trade on Facebook, Batman Statue Collector Brotherhood of the Bat. Sorry, that's the wrong one. Batman Statue Collector Buy-Sell Trade is the one I would recommend. A lot of times you can find rare pieces on there. People will sell. It's better to sell on there because you can ask for references. I would recommend, if you don't know the person, to pay goods and services so you're protected. Ask for a video. If people aren't willing to send you a video of it, I wouldn't buy it from them. People want to sell it bad enough, they'll do it. Everybody's got a phone. What else? What other advice? eBay jacks up their prices. You can find rare stuff on eBay, but I would try the Facebook buy-sell trade groups first. If the Legendary Beast statues sell well, do you think they would do every major rogue? I do. Again, seeing what he has in store, there's a good chance that we're going to be getting a lot of amazing characters in third scale that they've never done. What I've seen so far, I'm really impressed with. Wow, $5 super chat. Thank you very much, Haggis Muncher. Can't wait for the Legendary Beast Superman reveal in July. There's something, here's something for the Bat Bunker. Again, thank you guys very, very much. Yeah, that Superman's going to be incredible as well. I'm excited about all the Legendary Beast stuff. I think it's going to be really cool stuff. And I think Jay is wanting to take it to the next level on these pieces. So will they be different than Prime 1? Yes. Will they be competitive with Prime 1? I believe 100%. Am I going to buy as many of them as I can? Yes. Thank you very much. Again, for the Bat Bunker, if you guys watch, anytime we get a super chat or anything like that right now, it's all rolling back into the price of the Bat Bunker. Again, right now I'm looking at 17 grand for the Bat Bunker, which again is just, it's a lot of money. But I know in the long run, I'll have a space that I'll be proud of. And so every dollar helps with that. So again, thank you guys for continuing to support the channel like you guys do, whether it's through a membership, whether it's just through watching the videos every day, or contributing like that with the super chats. Thank you guys very, very much. Yes, I did, Mitchell. Prime 1 did announce today they're going to do a revamp. I like Prime 1's website. I don't really have any problem with it, but they are getting ready to revamp it, probably make it a little bit more simplified, I'm guessing. So they basically said that their site will be down for a short period of time. I don't remember if they said like 24 hours, but yeah, so Prime 1's website will be having a revamp. Afternoon, Chris. I'm not a DC or Batman collector myself, but I'm subscribed to your channel because of your positive attitude in the community. Thank you for your love and passion you share with us. Well, thank you again. That means the world to me, because that's why I do this. I try to feature other things outside of Batman. Batman's obviously where my passion is, but I love to feature Star Wars and Marvel where I can. Whatever you collect, because I know that there's a lot of interest, not just in Batman stuff, but I know a lot of people come for the Batman content. And again, whenever people say they just come for my personality or my positivity, that means the world to me. So thank you very, very much. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you. Eric says Sideshow still states that the Michelle Catwoman Prime 1 is releasing this year. What do you think? Eric, I'm not going to hold my breath, but Prime 1, like the Punchline and the George Jimenez Joker, which you can see right here, those came out early. So you just never know. Who is LBS and where are they from? So LBS has oftentimes worked with XM in the past. They're called Legendary Beast Studios. Jay Sia is their creative director. Kit, since Tweeterhead will be selling through their site again, will the rewards be the same as ordering from Sideshow? I don't know about rewards. I know that a lot of the releases, they offer like a money back. Like they'll say, like, if you buy in full, $25 off, that sort of thing. So Tweeterhead is going back into the selling business. So, support them all you can. Order directly from them, especially if you get money off. I mean, that's great. Greetings. This is Neil. Neil Onside. Greetings from New Zealand. That's awesome. Love the channel, Chris. Just got the Huntress Sideshow PF. What a fantastic statue. Very underrated. You and Secret Sanctuary were on the money. It's great. Man, I love what Sideshow does with their premium formats. I feel like with each release, generally they get better and better. There's been a few exceptions, but overall, that's a great piece. Again, underrated, I think, is right on the money. I think a lot of those type of pieces, like Black Canary and some of those other ones, they fly under the radar because they're not the big giant Batman, Superman, Green Lantern, Harley. But I think she's great. And thank you very much for your support down in New Zealand. Hope everything's going great. I would love to visit sometime. I don't think I would love the plane ride, but I would love to visit. Connor says, as a 1/4 scale collector, I have to live vicariously through the community for the Legendary Beast line. Really wish I had the space and money. And that's the great thing. And that's one of the reasons why I got into YouTube was to share what I have with people that might not have it, because I like to do the same with other collectors. I like to look at other collectors' collections, like Art Statue Collector, or just, whoever, Secret Sanctuary or Dan, or just anybody that has a display. It's like we can live through them. Like, we don't have to have all the pieces. We can live through their display and, experience their joy of collecting. That's what it's all about for me. Yeah, Legendary Beast Studio. Yeah, they are from the Philippines. Thank you very much. I forgot to mention Philippines. Thank you very much, Brenton. Any insight on why companies don't tend to make pieces of some characters that have big followers like Ripley and so on? I know Prime One's releasing a Ripley soon. Is it because statue companies won't see a profit? Yes. All of the above. Sorry, guys, hold on. Frog in the throat. All of the above. So, first of all, there's a license fee. Oftentimes, there's a likeness fee for the actor. Okay. There is all these fees associated with all of that. Then you have to say, will this sell? Okay, well, it might sell to 300 people. Is that worth it for us to make it? They are a business. They want to make profit. They want to pay their employees. They have to pay their pickle peppers. Okay, pay their painters is what I was trying to say. They have to do that. So, it's one of those things where all of that has to factor in. What's selling right now? What's not? Do we want rare characters? Yes. Are they going to do rare characters right now? Hell no. There's no way they're going to take the risk on any rare characters right now. They're just not. At least Prime 1. They're not. Speaking of Sideshow, one of my most wanted is Jessica Rabbit. It goes for 1.8K minimum on eBay. And yeah, they did 4 pieces. Maybe more. They did the Jack Sparrows as well, but they didn't do very many. And Jessica Rabbit was one of the ones I thought they were going to do everything in premium format, but they only did a few. The Evil Queen was one of them. Jessica Rabbit, obviously, very, very popular statue. And yeah, she's incredibly expensive, but still a beautiful piece. Jack says, anyone looking for an original canvas set of Alex Ross DC Shadows, let me know. 4 prints, must have for anyone collecting. Legendary Beast DC 1/3. If you need to remove this, no problem. Yeah, no worries, Jack. No worries at all. Hit up Jack if you're interested. So again, maybe wait to do a few more minutes before we wrap it up today. Again, I just kind of wanted to hang out and see what's going on with the community. I think obviously my throat is going. When I talk this long without any water or anything, it's not pretty. But again, I just want to thank everybody for taking time out of their Monday afternoon. Again, hopefully I was able to go over some lunch hours or catch you at a decent time in the UK or overseas where you can interact a little bit. Because I know it's frustrating where you can't participate. Trustworthy, I bought from them all. I was wondering why there are no statue makers outside Asia, as their prices seem a bit high for how much. I mean, the factories are all over there because of cost. You don't see factories in the United States, which would be awesome, but we're not going to pay painters what they deserve here. It's just the sad nature of it. It'd be awesome. I would definitely be interested in Disney statues for sure. Where in the States are you able to order the Legendary Beast line? I'm not sure. Like places like Spec and some places like that offer them, I believe. I'm not sure exactly. It's really confusing because there's different license regions and all that stuff, and I don't keep track of all of that. But they are a licensed company. I'll just say that. Good afternoon. Seeing the live show is a pleasant surprise. Thank you very much, BoardCube 1 of 2. Again, another amazing Brotherhood member. I have the summer off now, and so I wanted to hit the time frame when other people from overseas could join us as well, for sure. Again, just to let you guys know, just to remind everybody, live unboxing tomorrow night. If it comes in, tracking shows it's supposed to come in tomorrow. That'll be the Batman versus Joker Dragon from Prime 1. Limit Studio life-size Killing Joke Joker bust on Thursday. Lots and lots of surprises this week in between, so you're definitely not going to want to miss the channel. Ben Hizzle, I'm loving the Sideshow 1/4 scale Clint Eastwood PF. Yeah, that's awesome. I really like the Western one. I think that's the one I would get if I was going to get one, but I think it's awesome. Yeah, same. I really need that no-name statue. So I'm not sure what no-name said. I might have missed it. So anyway, if there's anything else you guys want to mention or talk about, we can do that. Otherwise, I'm going to start wrapping this up today. Go get some water and finishing doing some editing on my phone. Again, just can't wait to reveal some things this week for you guys. Just excited. Looking at it right over there. So stay tuned. Excited. You're not going to want to miss the channel. Turn on all of your bell notifications. If you haven't already done that, click all. I'm sure if you're watching this, you probably already have that. Again, if you would do me a favor and hit the like button, that really helps me out. And again, just thank you guys so very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the live content. And again, thank you for watching. Definitely tune in tomorrow night for the live unboxing. We'll be all right back at this together again. And again, stay tuned to the channel for some surprises this week. Love each and every one of you. Thanks again, everybody. Hit the like button on your way out. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you live tomorrow night. Bye, everybody. Good night, or good afternoon, or whatever it is. Bye, everybody.